Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I decided to, do the exact same thing I did last week and do another tier list. I was about to say switch it up, girl. Okay, I'm not switching it up, but I hope you can tell that I'm actually using this microphone properly. I set it down and I'm not breathing into it. Oh my god, I finally figured out how to use a microphone. So I hope you can't hear as much of my the whole video like you could in the Taylor Swift video. Whoops. Speaking of which, I did not realize that I could just keep doing Taylor Swift albums because I realized, oh, I like a lot of her albums, so I might as well rank them. So watch out for that if you are not interested in this one, I guess. But today we're gonna be ranking not only Lana Del Rey albums as you see, but maybe getting started on this, because this is obviously not getting done right now. Jesus Christ. So, okay, actually, let me get this out of the way now. I'm not ranking Lizzie Grant album. No, I'm not doing that. And yeah, so we can eliminate these already. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why that made me laugh. Yeah, we'll just get right into it because there's really nothing to say. So, actually, should we change the... No, I guess for this one we won't. But for this tier list, I'll try to... I don't know. We'll get to that. So I guess let's start with this. And I'm going to be... oh my god. I'm going to need to explain myself a lot because these three... Jeez. You know, I've been a fan of Lana Del Rey for 10 years now. So when I got my IG account at 10 and figured out what Summertime Sadness was, and it completely changed my life, these were whoa, magnum opus. And then I don't know where I was when this dropped, but I was not active. And then I was here when this dropped. And wow, this was I was kind of getting sick of this at the time. And then this dropped and completely rewrote who she was. And oh my god. I'm gonna do it right now. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? So like I just said, actually, see, Honeymoon. Wow, I'm already doing this. This video is gonna be 5 minutes long. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, this album to me, I even told this story. I went to the beach a few days after it released and my phone was broken and I was listening to it on a fucking iPad, so I had headphones on the beach and I was underneath a blanket because I didn't want to get my hair wet or something. And then I think 13 Beaches or Get Free came on and oh my god, it hit me that I was listening to the best album I've ever heard in my whole life. Oh my god, this album is so good. I can't get enough of it even now, which to me, yeah. It's been what? It released 8 years? Wait. Oh. Okay. So, oh my god. So, the anniversary is coming up and it's about to turn 7, so buckle up. If this isn't your first time, if this is your first time listening to this album, it's the best. I just love that album. Oh, I love the album. Oh my god, Cherry. I was gonna say I should put up my Spotify Wrapped, but I don't think I have them on this computer. It's on my phone. But Cherry, I was determined to make my top song for 3 years in a row. So 2017 to 2019, it was my top song, and then I decided to do Get Free, and now I kind of just let it be whatever. I think last year and the year before that I was Working for the Knife from Laurel Hell. Ugh, that song. On a tangent, by the way, that song is just so good. If you were there when Working for the Knife came out, I feel like we all experienced just this rebirth. It was just the best time ever. Anyway, moving on. Let's start here. So, like every Lana Del Rey fan, this was my first vinyl, probably ever. No, I actually think Lust for Life was my first vinyl ever. Whatever. This was technically my second vinyl, but first vinyl, whatever. I'm just gonna lie a little. Now, this album for me, hold on. There's no D, by the way. There's not even a C. I'm not even going to use this. Nope. Let's do this. No, because I can't. Let's do this as the XX. We're not using this one. Actually, we could just remove it. How about that? Delete row. So this is going to be she has no bad albums. I'll say that right now. This category is only going to have 3 in there, and I think you know what 3. Fantastic, but outdated. Even though I do believe that these albums are kind of timeless, they're kind of outdated to my ears because I no longer resonate with this cadence she had back here. I don't know. Like, I've listened to some of the songs lately. Like, that's why Honeymoon isn't here, because I'm kind of having a rebirth with Honeymoon right now. I'm listening to these songs and it's like I'm hearing them for the first time. I'm like, wow, this was really a special album. So that's why Honeymoon's up there. It's just so good. It's so good. Like, are you kidding me? Right here. Wow. I mean, there's this, to me, Honeymoon is like a perfect ending to this like era. Like I said, Born to Die, probably one of the best first albums for anyone, actually. Even though people like to count this as one, I'm not counting this as one. I don't like addressing this album. I don't. But, whatever. These kind of all just like merged together for me, just because I was 13, 12, 14 listening to these, and I was just like, oh wow, I want to do blah blah blah. Like well, first of all, I was depressed at 12, so my life was already fucked up. And then these came along and I was like, yeah, let's just go deeper into this rabbit hole. So that's kind of what I associate this with. No fault of her own. It was literally my business. But, I'm over that now. And now these just remind me of just the horrible time in my life. So I just can't listen to them, and I would rather not, because quite frankly, I prefer these, if that makes sense. I feel like when you mature and grow a little bit, you can recognize that these are just such good albums. Now, on to the real magnum opus. If you were there for the 2019 Grammys, I'm pretty sure Kobe Bryant died that day. Okay, so he died this day, and then, so, a little bit off, but I swear they died on the same day. Whoa. I swear Kobe Bryant died on 2019 Grammys. I guess it was just close. But, when Lana Del Rey lost this, I kind of knew in my mind, wasn't Lust for Life nominated and then she lost? So she was, oh wow, she's been nominated for a long time. So to me, she should have won both of those. Yeah, see, she was nominated for Lust for Life. I remember that. And then this. Wow. And then this. I mean, I completely knew since this didn't win that she had no shot with this. So I was just watching for fun. And then Boy Genius won. And I was like, yes, Boy Genius. So I had a good day that day. Half of it, because I kind of knew. But, however the fuck Midnight's won, beyond me. But, smile and nod a little bit. Okay, let's get back to this. So this album came out August 2019, right? And I should show you my email. So clock this tea. I was seated for this digital album CD in 2017, but I had no money back then. So I had to wait. I had to wait for this album, which cost so much money. And it was just August 29, 2019 at 4:53 a.m. I woke up just to order this album, and it is one of my prized possessions. It was $51. That is insane. So before my address loads, let me get off this. So yeah, I've literally been around, and this also helped me this album was so beautiful. This was around the time when, this is just like a life trauma dump. Oh my God, this is about when I left my high school because I was just having anxiety attacks every day and I wanted to kill myself still. So this has been going on for 4+ years at this point. So this is when I decided to leave that school. And this album, Hope is a Dangerous Thing for a Woman Like Me to Have, Mariner's Apartment Complex, Venice Bitch, those all came out, and those were just the best songs I've ever heard in my life. And it gave me the confidence to leave without a trace, which is exactly what I did. So, pat on the back. And then a few months later, my grandma unfortunately passed away. So this album also helped me cope with that because these songs were just so beautiful, and I associate The Greatest with her a lot because I was with her for like the 4 or 5 months she was in the hospital and then hospice, listening to this album, and it was just, I thank it every day that it exists. Total 360, but no, total 180. Whatever one. Instead of going to the tour for this album, which I could have, the tickets were not that expensive and I could have afforded it. I went to a Galentine's dinner with my friends that day. She was here during Valentine's Day, and I went to a Galentine's dinner with my friends instead of going to her tour. LA to the Moon tour, if you're unfamiliar. And then she didn't come. I couldn't go to California during NFR tour, and she only toured California, and then like the Europe tour got canceled during COVID. So yeah, clock that T. Wow, it's been a while. Anyway, I'm moving on. So, COVID albums. Is this technically a COVID album? So, we'll start with Chemtrails because it came out first. Easy. I love this album. If someone were to come up to me and say, recommend me a Lana Del Rey album, where should I start? I would recommend Chemtrails over the Country Club. Do not recommend them Born to Die to Ultraviolence. She does not do that anymore. Thank God. She doesn't do this anymore. Do not recommend her these albums. Recommend her like one of her new ones at least. She doesn't do this anymore. Ugh, whatever. Also, side note, 24 being a James Bond song, I could kill someone. I could. That's all I have to say about this one. This album, I think I was in California on vacation or something in March, and I ordered the Target version cover, and it came while I was gone, and I was petrified somebody was going to steal it. But, I mean, nobody did, thank God, and it's just my favorite album ever. I wish most of the Target exclusives weren't red. Thank God I was going to say thank God Charlie XCX's isn't, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, red and black, so... Gag me a bit. Now we go to Blue Banisters. I don't know, maybe it has to be. When this album dropped, I didn't have any money, so I couldn't buy the cover I wanted, but she re-released the last year. Was it last year or this year? I think it was last year, the yellow vinyl. I don't know. I got it. That's the thing, off her website. And it was the best day of my life. Let me just say that. It was the best day of my life. I literally held out. I did not buy a single Blue Banisters vinyl because I knew I was going to get that yellow cup or the yellow vinyl exclusive. I knew it. And I did. Thank God. Now, there's not much to say about this. Standouts to me, Black Bathing Suit, Thunder, Cherry Blossom. What's that song? Your iPhone 11, Sweet Carolina. There's obvious standouts on this. Let's see. The ones I don't like, I'll tell you right now. I don't like Arcadia. I know it's Lana Del Rey's favorite song or something like that. She really loves this song, and I know. And I feel bad. I don't like this song. I don't listen to this song. Interlude. Who listens to interludes, by the way? Actually, I do. We'll get to this, but obviously I don't listen to Judah Smith interlude. Shut the fuck up. But I listen to John Baptiste interlude. It's really good. I also have that vinyl, the Candy Necklace and the interlude. I should do a vinyl collection. I have so many. Whatever. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll move it up because I do like most of these songs. I don't like Dealer. That one got old quick for me. I don't listen to it anymore. The songs that I say I don't like, I do not listen to. So 2, 3. I don't listen to 3 songs. How about that? So I'm gonna move it up. I'll move it up because I these songs are so good. When this dropped, where were you? Because yeah, I loved it. So yeah, that's all I'll say. Textbook and Wildflower. I still don't know that. I have to look it up every time. I don't know why it's so hard for me. So last but not least, most recent release, album of the year winner right here. Are you joking? I have 5 vinyls. I'm like a Taylor Swift fan, like overconsumption girly. What happened? Yeah, I mean, come on. That's all. This doesn't even need to be here, I guess. No B rank. Period. That's all. I don't know. Maybe we're entering part 2 of this video, I guess. Because I just need to tell you, like, maybe I'll do this in the next video. I'll rank the singles right now. How about that? So we'll start here, down here. I'm gonna bring this. Hold on, let me just drag it up. Come on. I mean, I feel like people don't listen to her album or her singles as much as they should. ... And this one is probably some of the best. I love it. And I'm counting like all of these as singles, like these, even though they're on an album. Where is isn't it hallucinogen? Whatever that is. Okay. Can I delete these? Okay. We'll just move these down really fast. Okay, I hope the other Yayo's here. Where is it? Yeah, okay. The other, I like this Yayo more, but like I said, I'm not ranking it. Whatever. And I was gonna say I might not rank this, but then that's kind of, I have to do it, so whatever. Young and Beautiful. This one is objectively, I'm gonna put, maybe let's switch these. We're just gonna do skip. We're just gonna do skip down here. We're just gonna do it. So now we can go Young and Beautiful. This one is just something that gets old for me. It is probably one of the most beautiful songs ever. Yes, I'll admit it. But I don't listen to it anymore just because it's been out for so goddamn long. I just can't stand it anymore. And like I said, her new music is so good. What is that one? Walk Me Home Country Road. Jeez, I can't believe I don't know it. Whatever. The one she just released, that's not here, but I would put that in good, by the way. We'll just put that note here. So now Big Eyes and I Can Fly. These, easy. And then I'll put this one up here too. Easy. That's all I have to say. These were some of the, when did these come out? 2014. So 10 years ago to this year. Yeah. Timeless. I remember hearing these like as one of my first songs of hers and just realizing what I was getting myself into. Greatness. That's what I want to say. Greatness. Wait for Life. I discovered this one in probably like 2017. I was like, where has this been all my life? It's like a Born to Die reject, but better. Now we get into the more recent ones. Summertime Gershwin version. Easily one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. Easily. And Looking for America, when that came out, I was like, yeah. I remember like crying to it for some reason. Yeah. It was just that era. Oh my God. See, this is nostalgia. Nostalgia is a mind trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. Let me actually move this. It's freezing in the palace. Don't call me. I literally don't know why Don't Call Me Angel's making me laugh. You Must Love Me. I have that vinyl. It's like the original, like, what is it called? Theater vinyl? Girl, I don't even know. And it's beautiful. Whoever sings in it, beautiful. Once Upon a Dream. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I ever really liked this song. A little too mellow. That's all I'll say. Stargirl Interlude. I still have a bias on this song. Like, Timeless, Thank You The Weekend, Kisses. Yeah. Come on. I think it just got 1 billion streams, which is like the first for an interlude. Yeah. You'll Never Walk Alone. Very good. Actually, it's amazing. Let me just say it. It's amazing. I've never... It was for like Liverpool or something. Soccer? I have no idea. There's that really hot picture of her. I'll insert right now. I have it saved on my phone and she's like a cover of one of my Spotify albums. Yeah, clock that T. She looks really good. And Don't Call Me Angel. I did like this song. My sister liked this song for a while. We would listen to it in my room. That's it. Now it's just, I don't like this song. Season of the Witch. I know people were gagging over it. I was even going to watch that movie because of her, but something told me not to. So, yeah. That's all I'll say. And You Must Love Me from Anita. Why did I say that? Is it Anita? Let me actually Google. Okay, I was so close. It's Avita. Wow. Okay, that was a wonderful way to, I guess, end the video. Now, in part 2, I will be ranking these unbiased to my album ranking. I'm not going to be putting these songs in the bottom just because I don't prefer these albums anymore. I'm going to actually be ranking them like how I would rank them. Oh my God, I sound stupid. Okay, whatever. I'm going to be ranking them based on kind of how this spelling error. Sorry. How I feel about them as a single song, if that makes sense. So Born to Die would be different than Off to the Races. Spoiler alert, I don't like this song. Jeez, I'm just like looking at these and I'm like, it's hard not to have a bias. Because, I don't know, the fuck. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. Look out for part 2. It'll be up maybe next week. And subscribe, like, and comment. Share your opinions down below. I got my first dislike ever on that Taylor video and it made me laugh. I was like, wow, you guys really ride hard and I appreciate you. So yeah, if you hate this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I don't need another dislike. Maybe give me my first hate comment. I'll be fine with that. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Be sure to come back for more. Bye.